Everyone, and welcome to the Tesla Fire Challenge YouTube channel. This is day 68 of 1000. So hey, and welcome to the Tesla Fire Challenge YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome. I hope you stick around. If you've been here before, welcome back. It's really good to have you. For all my new viewers, this channel is all about investing money and being all in on Tesla no matter what. So join me on my journey to make $1 million in 1000 days. That's right. Join me in my journey to make $1 million in 1000 days. So in today's video, I'm going to be going through the following. I'm going to share the day 68 portfolio with you. I'm also going to be looking at the Tesla charts and the Nasdaq charts to see where the price may be moving to. I'm also going to be taking a closer look at the RSI to find optimal levels to buy at. So this is my strategy. So let's get into it. So it's day 68, 28th of February 2022, two portfolios, A and portfolio B. In portfolio A, I've over 121 shares. In portfolio B, I've just got under 91 shares. So that's day 68, 28th of February 2022. So in total, I have just under 212 shares in Tesla. So my ultimate target is to build my position to 300 shares. I've built my existing position over 20 months. So I've dollar cost averaged into the shares. And then whenever there's a dip, I've tried to buy as much as possible. So my ultimate target is to reach that 300 position because, you know, that's what I want to do. I'm 70.6% of the way there. So I've got a bit more to go. So that's my ultimate goal, 300 shares in Tesla. So what's been happening with Tesla? So it's day 68 of 1000. Tesla is up nearly 7% today. So it's currently priced at 866. Remember, just a few trading days ago, this stock was priced at $700. So it is incredibly volatile at the moment. So if I multiply the current price by the number of shares that I hold, which is just under 212 shares, I get a total portfolio value of $183,435.19. So it is fluctuating like mad. The daily movement upward today has been $11,895, so just under 12,000. So volatility is very high at the moment, but like I keep on saying, I'm a long-term investor. I'm not too concerned about these volatile movements. My time horizon is 1000 days, and I know by then Tesla will be much more valuable than it is today. My ultimate price target is 3,400 in 1000 days, and if my calculations are correct, I should be able to make $1 million in 1000 days. So that's day 68 of 1000. So now let's get into the technical analysis of things. So this is the Nasdaq 1-year chart. So let's have a look at it. So we've got the movement in candlesticks. Then we've got the support and resistance line. We've got the MA50, the blue line, and the MA200, which is the red line. So if we zoom into it, we can see that the movement at the moment is trying to recapture that resistance level. So which is at 13,700 index. So if it can capture that and then get above that, then that's going to be the new support level. As you can also see, there's been a cross under by the MA50. So the MA50 has crossed under the MA200. So this is a bearish signal, but again, this could be a false signal, and the blue MA50 could cross over the MA200. So, you know, we just got to watch and see what happens. So that's the Nasdaq 1-year chart. Let's have a look at the Tesla 1-year chart now. So this is much more exciting. If I zoom into it, you'll be able to see that the stock hit that support line at 700 almost exactly, and then what happened is it bounced back tremendously. So there's a lot of institutions buying at the $700 range. So if you were able to get into Tesla at 700, it was an absolutely amazing price to get in at, and then it kept on going up, and now today it's actually recaptured the MA200 level. So if it stays above the MA200 level, then the chances are this will be the new support, and if it stays above 850, then that's going to be the new support level, and then it's going to start to keep going on depending on the news. So Tesla has had some really positive news about their Berlin factory and their Texas factory. That's what's driving the price up. So hopefully it's going to continue. So this was, you know, if you were able to get in at 700 and you got in really well, then, you know, you would be looking at a very nice profit at the moment. So the people who did, the investors who did have the conviction and, you know, the opportunity and the balls to get in at 700, you know, this was a great buying opportunity that you capitalized on. So, that's a really good thing. So that's the Tesla 1-year chart. So let's have a look at the RSI analysis. So as you can see, RSI is going back up to the 50 level. It's at 46.95, so it's going up really nicely. It nearly touched the 30 level, which would have been an amazing opportunity to buy. So it nearly touched the 30 level when it was priced at 700. So anybody who got in there would have made a nice amount of profit. So it would have been a great entry point for you to build on, something to establish onto. So it's going up to 46.95. If there's more positive news in the market, if there's more positive news for Tesla, it's going to recapture the 50 level, and then it might keep on going up, and the momentum is going to be on the upside, and the bulls are going to take control, and then the price is going to go further up, and it could reach all-time highs again. So that's the RSI analysis on Tesla. So let's look at the MACD analysis now. So as you can see, it's been whipsawing at the moment. The blue line and the red line have been dancing around. Now it looks like the black line is about to overtake the red line, which is going to be a bullish crossover. And as you can see, the histogram has improved significantly. It is in negative territory at the moment, but it looks like it's going to go into positive territory, and this could be another great buying opportunity for for the price to keep on going up. So this, again, if it crosses over, it's going to be a bullish signal. So that's the MACD analysis. So let's have a look at the candlestick analysis. So if we zoom in, you can see that Tesla had an incredibly volatile day. It had a $100 spike when it went to 700, then it kept going up all the way to 800. Then there was a uncertainty in the market, which was represented by the doji candle, and then today, because of the news about Berlin and the news about Texas, it's gone up, and then it's broken the MA 200 level. It's broken the next resistance level at 850. So if it can capture these two levels, then the 850 support is going to be the new support for Tesla, and then it could go up to 900 and then 950. So these are great opportunities. You had some great opportunities. We had some great opportunities to buy. So we could have bought at 775, then we could have bought at 700. But again, there are going to be more opportunities. This is a very volatile stock, and if you can follow this daily, and if you look at the price movements, and if you can follow the RSI, you will definitely have these buying opportunities again. So try to, if you are thinking of getting into Tesla, try to get some money together, and next time the RSI plummets to about 30, this is going to be a great buying opportunity, because ultimately this is a fantastic company. It's got a lot of growth in front of it, and it could be one of the greatest growth stories ever told. So that's the Tesla candlestick analysis. So today what I wanted to do is I wanted to get into RSI. So what is RSI? So RSI stands for Relative Strength Index. The RSI, Oscillating Price Momentum Indicator. So if you can see, you don't have to get into the mathematics of this. It's very, very simple. So there's 4 levels: 0, 30, 70 and 100. When the green line is below 0, this is oversold and the stock is of value. So it's very, very oversold. There is a lot of intrinsic value in it. And then when it goes above 70, then that the stock is overpriced and overbought. So this is a great opportunity to maybe take some profits. But obviously, as long-term investors, I don't bother taking any profits. I just look at when the RSI is below 30, because I know this is a fantastic opportunity to buy this great company. So that's what RSI is. So what I've done now is this. I wanted to show you the Tesla chart for the last 5 years. So as you can see, what I've done is I've marked with the green vertical lines every time the RSI has touched 30 or dipped below 30 or has been very, very near 30. So if I zoom into it, you'll be able to see that these have been absolutely fantastic opportunities to buy Tesla. So you would be able to get Tesla at really rock bottom prices. So if you look at the recent times when RSI has nearly hit 30, you will see that these have been great opportunities to buy, and you could have lowered your cost basis. So these are the opportunities you should be waiting for. They don't happen often, but when they do happen, it's a great opportunity. So what I normally do is I dollar cost average as much as I can, and then if I do have money available, then I try to buy as much as possible when the RSI is touching 30 or below 30. So when the RSI is touching 30 or below 30, there is peak anxiety in the market, peak depression in the market, peak fear in the market. So you have to override your emotions, and you have to look at the actual indicator, and you have to look at the price movements and think to yourself, history has told us that every time RSI has gone to 30 and then it does bounce back, and these have been great opportunities to buy. So every time you're concerned about whether you should buy or not, just look at this chart and think to yourself, every time someone bought at 30 when the RSI was 30 or below, it was a great buying opportunity. So just take a screenshot of this if you want to remind yourself that this is a great opportunity to buy. So that's the RSI analysis for Tesla. So what is the RSI strategy for Tesla? So the first thing is, whenever RSI has dipped under 30, and it's happened on 10 different occasions, these have proven to be exceptional buying opportunities. The next thing is, whenever RSI falls below 30, the investors who invested heavily have been rewarded handsomely. So, if you kept a lot of money and every time the RSI touched 30 or fell below 30 and you bought big, even though there was a lot of fear in the market, those are the investors who have been rewarded handsomely. So the next point is a really, really important point to remember, and something that I need to remember, because every time I have cash, I just buy Tesla. I keep on buying it. I'm dollar cost averaging as much as I possibly can. But sometimes it's good to keep some, because if you have cash available for these opportunities, you can profit, you can make a lot of profit, and these opportunities always come once in a while. So there's always going to be opportunities like this. So if you have the money available, that's going to be a great time for you to capitalize on these opportunities. So that's the RSI strategy for Tesla. So what are the key points to remember? So Tesla has recovered down from 700 all the way above $868 and has recaptured the MA200 level. So this is a key level that they've recaptured. The next key point to remember is the MACD cross under divergence is slowing down, and it looks to be reversing, and the histogram is also rising. So this is a bullish signal. RSI has recovered from 31 all the way to 46. So anything below 40 is a great opportunity. Anything below 30 is heavily discounted. So if you were able to buy when RSI was near 30, you would have made a lot of money at the moment. So those are the key points to remember. So again, what are my buying levels? So my buying levels are at 850, 824, 725 and 700. I'm sure Tesla will provide more opportunities where the price reaches these levels. And if you can buy at these levels, you will be rewarded handsomely in the future. So those are my buying levels. So what is my plan now? So my plan is the same as usual. I'm going to continue to dollar cost average into Tesla shares and buy at regular intervals no matter what. I'm going to keep buying at the support levels, and I'm going to try to buy as much as possible under $1,000 and near MA200. If it falls below MA200, that's really good. If it reaches when RSI reaches 30, that's going to be even better. So, have some cash on the side. The mistake I made was I put a lot of cash in previously near the all-time highs, and my cost basis started to increase. But if I kept some cash for now, I could have I could have lowered my cost basis even more. So it's something to remember. Keep some cash on the side. So finally, I'm not going to sell my position. For me, this is a forever stock. So it went all the way down to 700. My cost basis was at $814. So I was seeing a substantial loss, when it fell to 700. But, I stayed the course. I know that this is a fantastic company. I know this is growing every year by 50%. I know they're involved in so many projects that are going to grow phenomenally in the future. So this is just a blip on the actual performance. So this was a great opportunity for you to buy this fantastic company at a really low price. So for me, this is a forever stock. It's something that I'm gonna keep over the long term. I'm gonna keep for at least 1,000 days. And if my calculations are correct, and if I can build my position to 300 shares in Tesla, I should be able to make $1 million in 1,000 days. So that's my plan for now. So, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Join me on my journey. Join me to see if I can build this position to 300 shares. Join me to see if I can actually hold this position for 1,000 days, and join me to see if I can make $1 million in 1,000 days. Finally, I appreciate any likes and I'll read all your comments. I appreciate your subscription. I hope to bring you value, and I wish you all the best on your investment journey. And until the next update, have a great day, and I wish you all the best.